Okay, welcome. This is the English lesson. Today we are going to proceed with the part of speech. Before proceeding, we are going to learn about the subject and the predicate. Subject and the predicate. Remember, any sentence has two main parts. The first part is the subject and the second part is the predicate. So, let us start here about the meaning of subject. Subject is a part of the sentence that is tell something. Something that's tell or asked something. This is what we call subject in a sentence. So, example, we say the internal CCM election for member of parliament and ward councillor conducted well. Internal election of CCM for member of parliament and ward councillor conducted well. So in this sentence, you may find you have to ask yourself, what is something telling this sentence? Something telling this sentence is internal CCM election for member of parliament and ward councillor. So from there, the subject of this sentence is the internal election of CCM for member of parliament and the ward councillor. So where can we find the subject? Means we find subject before reaching verb in a certain sentence. Another example, you say the seats on the bus are very comfortable. The seats on the bus are very comfortable. So in this sentence is the seats on the bus. This is a subject. Also another we say Simba and Yanga are only CAF champion representative from Tanzania. Simba and Yanga are only CAF champion representative from Tanzania. So here, Simba and Yanga, those words represent what a subject. Also, students performed well the exams. Students performed well the exam. So from here, students performed well. The word students is a subject of the sentence. Also, we have form of questions. The form of questions say, as your brother, as your sister Shakira got married. Someone ask you a question. As your sister Shakira got married. So from this sentence, as is a verb. So from there, where can we got a subject? Your sister Shakira or your brother Juma. So this is a subject of the sentence. So how can you position of the subject now? Let you know the position of the subject in a sentence. Any sentence, we know the subject, and where can we find the subject in a certain sentence? There are three main parts. The first part is subjects found at the beginning, at the middle of the sentence, or at the end of the sentence. But always, and very famous and common in all of us, for many learners of English language, we know that the subject is found at the beginning of the sentence. Example of this sentence will say, internal system election for member of parliament and the ward councillor conducted well. In this sentence, the subject is started at the beginning. The internal system election for member of parliament and the ward councillor. This is a subject mentioned in the beginning. So, how can you find the sentence at the middle of the sentence? We say, in CAF tournament, Simba and Yanga are only representative from Tanzania. See like this, yeah? In the CAF tournament, Simba and Yanga are only representative from Tanzania. Remember, at the beginning we say Simba and Yanga are only representative of CAF Champion League from Tanzania. So from there, Simba and Yanga are at the middle of the sentence. Also, you can say at the end of the sentence, how can you found a subject? You say the CAF representative from Tanzania are Simba and the Yanga. Not like that one. The CAF representative from Tanzania Simba and the Yanga. So Simba and the Yanga here, this is a subject that is found at the end of the sentence. I think you are clear about how you understand. Also, you may ask yourself, do you have a category of subject? Yes, you have. The subject, there are two main types. It's divided into two types. We have simple subject and complete subject. How can we find a simple subject and a complete subject? So example, we say, let me give you this sentence. The seats on the bus are very comfortable. This is the example of sentence. So from this sentence, how can you find complete subject and simple subject? When we say simple subject is the main word from many words from the subjects. It's a certain subject, the subject has more than one word. Example, has more than one word. So, in those words, there is a main word. Example, the seats on the bus. In this sentence, all this is a subject. From the word, the seats on the bus are very comfortable. So, in this, the seats on the bus, the word is sit. This is the main word from these two words. So here, this is a simple subject from this sentence. Also, we have this what we call complete subject. Complete subject is a combination of subject of a word in a certain subject. Combination more than one words that combine together to get complete subject. But remember, in these words, there is no verb. This is very important to understand. There's no verb in these words. Example, the seats on the bus are very comfortable. So here, the seats on the bus, those words are complete subject. So this is how we know. Another example is yesterday I ate the food. Yesterday I ate the food. Means yesterday I ate. So yesterday, this is what is the subject. I am going to school. I am going to school. I am going to school. I am, this is the subject. Now, we are learning English. Now, we are learning English. This is now. Now we are learning English. So we are learning. This is what subject. This is very important to understand in this lesson. So, after here, we may find that we discussed about the position, types, and where can you get a subject. So ask yourself, what is the subject? Tell me, drop your comment in my account. Compose a sentence, tell me in your sentence, this is a subject. Example, or can say what, give me a subject of this sentence. Example, say, the bus are broken. The bus got accident. What is the subject of this sentence? Subject. You may find the subject of the sentence. So, the important things that I want you to remind that the subject is a verb from beginning of the sentence to the beginning of a verb in a sentence. I think you know the verb, or both the verb, auxiliary verb, helping verb, and main verb. Thank you. Enjoy the lesson to my friends. Welcome.